Okay, let's see. Everything should be up and running. Is everything good? I've debated because if I was in the top right, I don't think I would cover anything in the game. But I feel like the top left is such a natural place for people to be. Let me just double check. I'm not actually okay, yeah, my mic is on. Game audio is on. It's just not making any noise right now. And that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's so natural, because if you think about it, the way most people read is, left to right, top to bottom. Or I should say top to bottom, left to right, because there are other places which do like right to left, but top to bottom. I think that's like the natural way your eyes scan. What am I talking about? Good question. Webcam positioning. Doesn't matter. Alright, so... Oh, this is quiet, actually. Hopefully, maybe we'll tweak it a bit loud. Nah, it's okay for now, I guess. Just a peaceful, babbling brook. Clearly indicative of a lovely and relaxing stream ahead. The stream, metaphorically, being the stream. I can kind of hear someone wandering in the background, though. So, we just took on the Fox Shrine in our dreams after Rinko pushed us down the stairs. And we took on, basically, Sakako, who was... Head to Shu's house. Who was part of the family who owned that shrine, in the process of which we kind of discovered that I think someone at the shrine had been like stalking or maybe abusing people or kids, some combination thereof. So there's a lot of spicy stuff going on. Nothing good, but Reli is in, I say in Silent Hill, in Ebisogaoka. You know how it is, So how do we get back exactly? Do we have to traipse our way back through that area which had the Oogie Boogie looking monster? I think that's it. And what have we got? This is basically broken. That's good. Is that a medkit or a repair box? That looks like a medkit. So we should just use our sickle for a little bit, I think. How's this? Unapproachable? Oh my god! Yeah, that's a good question. And I'm totally okay with it going unanswered. Very okay with that. Alright. We are going to have to loop back that way. Last time Shu got us through, but... Oh! Damn, you guys could just stay within eyesight, but...
シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？
Yeah, seriously, Shu. You're gonna get me killed.
小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
Okay, Shu.
された覚えもない。
Oh.
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
I don't know, all this sounds like pretty big talk to me. And if you're gonna make big talk, you gotta back it up. Hinako is like the girl best friend that Shu tells everyone else not to worry about. Like Hinako, like, I don't even think of her that way. Because she won't let me. We have scanned this area before, but I'm wondering if, whilst we plotted all the way over to Rinko's house, whether does stuff respawn? Maybe we'll get like a nice little hat? Something I wonder as well is, do you think there's any way we can just blend in with the monsters? Like, how do they know that we're the one they're after? What is it about us that tips them off? Okay, I see the shrine. Hold on. Wait. I'm not seeing Shu's house. So there's... I see Sakako's house. Oh, okay, all the way over there. And it looks like... Oh, I see the path. We can totally do that. Alright. See you in a sec, Bugs. Excited to hear about the list of snacks. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gone. I am out of here. Bad news, guys. This time I do have something on my tail. Wait. There was actually, there was something good in here. Data for the walk home. Not bad. Oh, you're gonna miss this one. Life-saving. Okay, well, in terms of priorities, I think I'd rank that one pretty high. So I know I left stuff downstairs, but I don't want to do the actual fight. Oh god. Here we go. Let's get the Arare, and then we've just gotta play him. Yeah, hi Azza, bye Azza. Good luck with life-saving. I respect that. Okay, it's B to dodge. Ooh. Just remember how to play the game, and let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. It turns out that a monster's worst enemy, like many protagonists, is a waist-high wall. We don't hate it though. Alright, bye.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
Damn, Rinko.
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは
Always got
幼
something
い
to
頃から
say.
の付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Okay. So, we just need to head all the way back through town. That's kind of a tough route though. Especially because that last time that was where the fog monster was. Alright. I wonder how far through the game we are. I think we might be like a third or so. I heard someone say it was about 12 hours. And it makes sense, right? We deal with Sakako, Shu, and then Rinko. Oh god, okay. Now, do any of these open? God, it sounds like they're everywhere. Let's just take care of this one first, hopefully before that one figures out how to open a door. I should have, damn, I should have got that, I should have got that. Please don't come over there. Okay, they can jump over that, but getting through a window. Okay, if we slow it down with the focus. Oh, this is rough. Come on, one of you take a shot. Okay, the good news is they do sort of show when they're going to do like a grab, when they're going to do attacks which aren't dodgeable. Come on. Nice. Okay. Now they don't give up easy, so I've got to be smart about it. Don't corner yourself. Okay, dead end. Let's get some stamina back. Oh my god. Okay. This is good. This is good. Must be this way. Even she's backing off. It's weird that they don't attack us when our mates are there. I wonder if that means something. Oh, is that a little tree? Oh, a lightweight and durable bag increases inventory capacity. No way, I can't believe I missed that last time. Damn, they didn't get far. They actually waited for me this time. Oh, it's the big lad.
何あれ。
やだ、気持ち悪い。
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of the long scenic route.
街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴や、どうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし、行こう。
I guess I would be more surprised if they did wait for me. Okay. Move on for the streets. We're taking the back alleys, the back roads. Don't hate that idea. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna... We don't have much of our weapon left. So we're gonna have to play it smart. I say as I back myself into a corner. And not do too much combat. Until we're forced to. Oh wait, that's the back alley. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me quickly pray. How's our... Hold on, do we actually have something... Higurashiara, Divine... No good offerings. Okay, let's just save like that. Doing it for a job next year, but it's a 50-minute drive and you're already tired. Yeah, I know the feeling. Driving can be so exhausting, especially after an exhausting day. But is it like a specific job you're after? Like a lifeguard or something? I can't think of too many things which require a life-saving qualification, but... Yeah, lifeguard, that makes sense. That's so specific though. Like, surely you could get other jobs next year? Or is there something really good about that one? Oh my god, okay. Is it because it's so chill? So I guess unless something... Oh shit. Nice! Dude. Last moment we clutch it out. Yeah, great pay, relaxed hours. And I bet they're kind of flexible with it too. Now that sounds really good. That's a smart one. I'm trying to think, what did I do? I mostly did like waiting. I worked a fish and chip shop for a while when I was a student. Oh, my game is actually lagging quite a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't indicate something big in this area. So we can't actually go through that way. But it looks like we can trace this path down and around. So we'll try that instead. So is it a long course? Oh, you don't have to answer. I know you're meant to be heading to it soon. But yeah, after work, I'm like the same. It got knocked over. Oh, it cleared up. Well now, that's not good news. Those are Jurassic Park size claws marks. Holy shit. Okay, let's jog over. In the car right now, debating, contemplating your life. Oh my god, little rotten sounding thing. Oh my god. I do want to do like proper exploration, so we're gonna try actually. Come on. Nice, this is pretty effective even if you don't counter. What have you missed story-wise? Do you mean from the entirety of like the last stream? Or where did you get to? Oh god, we backed ourselves into a corner. Okay, right, you know what? Pressure makes diamonds and all that. Oh my god, it also makes coal. We're just going to take that as an absolute win. God, we need to get out of there. Okay, chocolate. That's an essential. Certainly worth risking your life for. That'd be some high quality lint stuff right there. Okay, let's go down this way. Billboard with the hanging wood pieces. So you got to... Oh shit. Oh, I painted myself into a corner. There are so many of them. Oh my god, you can't even fight your way out of this. Like, your weapon would break. Oh, shrine.
後で
Okay, that's good. So basically you got to the first dream sequence. To be honest, it would be pretty hard to summarize. I think really it's more about the relationships between the characters, and as long as you're maintaining that in your mind, you'll have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Because basically you've got Hinako, Shu, her guy friend from childhood, Sakako, who is the daughter of the family, I think, who runs the Fox Shrine, and Rinko, who I think is dating Shu and is such a pick-me girl. Insane. Yeah, go ahead, grab a Fanta Bugs. So, Sakako holds a grudge against Hinako, I think because of a guy who liked her when they were younger. There's a whole scarecrow sequence about that. Rinko hates Hinako because Shu obviously likes Hinako. And then Shu is like an incorrigible simp. So that's sort of the general dynamics around them. But then what we've done is we've sort of taken out like the avatar of Sakako in the Fox Shrines.
今何かが飛んでったぞ
Something just flew by. Rinko, what the fuck? The audacity. Oh my god. You know that meme, The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch? She is unreal. That was a lot of names doing a lot of things. It helps if you attach it to faces. But yeah, it's basically... It's those character dynamics which dictate it. There was also a fox mask who's leading us through the dreams, who we probably shouldn't trust. Feels very suspicious to me, especially because this seems like some sort of blight brought on by the fox god. And when we were in the dream with Sakako at the Fox Shrine, there was another character
二人は
who sounded like, I don't know, either serial killer or serial abuser. And I think that has to do with Hinako's past and why this happened at all. Oh, little Fox Shrine. Am I allowed to take all of these offerings? Like, surely they were left here for the foxes. You got Marvelous Creations, cereal flavored popcorn, fruit pastels, Millicona. Dude, you're living it up.
ひなここっち
Oh. Actually, thanks, Rinko. I did not expect you to be like that. Did me a solid. So there's a lot of dynamics going on, but so far the story is pretty simple. Oh no, it's you. Oh, dude, I can't handle this guy right now. Okay, come on. What have you got? Maybe we should just stun him and get away. How did Shu and Rinko get past this guy? Oh, good stun. We take those. Oh my god, we're boxing ourselves in. Oh, I saw it as well. Okay, wait, let's heal ourselves. Oh no, there's another lady behind him. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, we've got to get out of here, alright?
これが壊れたらどうする？
Yeah, we can actually repair this weapon. Oh, Chinese starters platter? £1? Dude, you should cook them in the oven and kick it up with the air fryer. They're gonna slap. Overeating cake? Dude, the dream. Alright, good luck with that. Okay, we're gonna repair this. I need to put the toolkit on my bar. There we go. That's really good. Nice. And then, does this pellet heal? Hold on. Higashi. Oh wait, we should do chocolate here. Higashi, stamina. Oh, wait, that does it too. Nice. I should put all my health stuff on one thing. You found an amulet that gives you a little health each time you defeat an enemy? That's big. I'm debating though whether I feel like the stamina one's better. At least it's helped me dodge so many encounters that I would have had to engage with otherwise. So if I'm smart about it, and that's a big if. Oh, this is cool. No one better jump out at me. I got my finger on the dodge button. Shit. Nice. Alright, we've got to be fast. Ooh. Because I know that she's not waiting for me. Oh wait, she disappeared. Staying cozy in the floor? Sounds pretty good. Yeah, the new keyboard is exciting though. Step back, girls. This calls for a real showerman. Showerman? The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Alright, let's hear about our family troubles through a radio signal. Again.
正常な状態じゃない。正気を失ってるだけなんだ。俺を信じろ。俺だけを見ていろ。お前のことを理解しているのは俺一人だけなんだって知っているだろ。
Huh. That kind of sounded like the Fox mask, right? He seems like a grade A gaslighter, though. Of course, Bugs. Thanks for letting me know. Kudzu tea. Is that any... I guess we don't need that much Ramune. Hold on. Hold on. Ramune. Max sanity, also used as an offering. We can actually just sell off some of our stuff because we're getting stocked up again. Damn, these guys must have been wealthy as hell. This place is huge. Another Higashi. Oh! Sorry to bother you. Can I not close doors? Oh, this is blocked. Oh, so I have to do something with you. You not coming out? There you go. Just a little bit further. Oh my god. Lethal face card. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Shoulder. Shoulder? Waist-high obstacles eat your heart out. We take those, absolutely. Dude, is Rinko talking shit about me?
もう手遅れなの。しようもない。
Again?
頼ます。
Dude, you can't abandon me. I was like one street behind you. Nothing up here. Yeah, Rinko is such a witch. Oh, that's really interesting. We've drawn the many-faced monster. Honestly, she can't even wait 2 minutes before trying to get her way again. And it's such a weird situation to be like... Actually, I should save. It's such a weird situation to be like that in. It's like life or death, and you're busy socially posturing. That's some order of priorities. Okay, wait, actually, we should... So if we have stacks of 3 on anything, we should sell them to leave ourselves more space. Sanity... Oh, okay, wait, I need another Emma. Clear mind. How's my sanity? I'm the most sane person this side of the Mississippi. And in Japan, that's the whole country, so... Does that make sense? I think so. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Oh, is this a dead end? Wait, hold on. I want to double check because this feels like the path, TM. So let's do the quick side path and see if we can find anything. Little Emma, perhaps? I don't know why, but my brain said Enema. And like, in this game, maybe. Nothing. Oh, this is the way. Not to quote the Mandalorian on you. Also, we look like a certified badass. With a knife and our guns out. You could catch us at NASCAR with a fit like this. We just need to rip off the other sleeve. Shit. It was an Emma. Okay, we're just gonna dodge past this. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god. Was that something that monster did? Or was those just vines on the floor that were there anyway? Are you doing the little cowboy flute nose from Mando? Hold on. Wait, is chocolate not a health thing? I say to my doctor. Oh, those monsters are on spat and the grabby things. That makes so much sense. Okay. Wait, I have an Emma. Hold on. That detour was so worth it. Sanity. I don't care too much about sanity. Let's save up and get something big. Chocolate is sanity, which, yeah. You find that, like, to be relatable content when you're on your period. It's like, this is the only thing grounding me right now. Just a little sweet treat.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
Dude, what is going on?
ありがとう。
Like, the dynamic is both clear and confusing. Like, what do they expect to get out of this? Oh. Nothing in this little shrine? That looks like the perfect place for a little offering. Or a big one, you know, whatever you got. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, you know what? Let's lock in. Bandage here. First aid kit here. Kudzu here. Okay, then that leaves. Okay, so now we've got it sorted, right? This is this is sanity, this is health. So we are all good. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those jumpy things, hold on. But they're blind, right? Just gotta be slow. Slow, careful, and patient. SCP, as they say. Smart setup, you've just been winging it. I feel like that's how the game sets it up at the beginning, and then you only mess it up if you take it upon yourself to place things in random places. But yeah, and there's no way I'm gonna remember like what's what. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, but you know I need to see what's in that little grungy abbey. Abbey? Alleyway. Alley. Okay, wait, no, hold on. We need to go back this way. No way, we almost missed a toolkit. That's actually so strong. Okay, the thing is, no dead end goes unpunished in this game. I feel like every time you get to one, something appears behind you. Okay, what about this little nook? So we did hear a little something. Oh, this looks like a place you'd have an offering. No? Well, no wonder you were cursed. You're not even putting offerings out. Alright. Damn it. I don't think we had anything here. Maybe on easier difficulties you get more? Very possible. Mana. I do wish things were a bit scarier. Because at the moment, I'm kind of just having a good time. Oh, I take it back. Why is he explosive? Yo, what? Oh my god. Whole gang turned up. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Okay, he's gonna spawn some stuff by him. We just need to circumvent that. Oh my god, Hinata. Please. Sprint for your life. I think we got them to turn back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, honestly, they had a real Last of Us energy to them. Like, just the glowing mushrooms and... Oh! Well, what's this? A little sneaky side passageway? Oh, cool. Oh, just for chocolate? Oh, well, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so I'm hoping that they've gone. That they have left the premises. Because just so they know, they are unwelcome. And let's try pick up what we can. Hopefully, we didn't miss much in the way of little side objectives by running like that. God, maybe we have to kill it. It's going to be such a problem if it pulls up again. Ah, what do we think? Do we think we missed anything? It was kind of a big area I sprinted through, like a few houses at least. Oh, no way, we're going to the school? That sounds like a prime location. Oh, what's this? This is another cool side area. Occupado? No one home? That's for the Obion Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones here were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Obon. And you can see there the little illustration of the fox spirit. Higashi? Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, nothing here at all. Oh, hold up. This is actually... This is the way. Well, that's interesting, right? Because they could have... I could have just gone down here as well. Okay.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
Dude, these guys need some sense of tact.
だか
Can
ら
we...
やめてくれ。
It's a pressing situation.
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
What?
相棒遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
What does that mean? Are we taking that literally? Oh nice, they're doing a trying Japanese desserts. Maybe take a list of the best ones. We'll check them out. That's really strange.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Oh, look at that. So this is where we used to hang out with Shu, and it has two of those scarecrows to represent us, just as in the field puzzle. And they did say there was an accident by a river or something like that. There's no way we're dead. Oh, they're in Tokyo?
鍵がかかってる。
Nice.
昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Maybe there was an accident. Maybe we did die and this town was cursed for it. Because we don't have to be alive, do we? Even the way people act towards us isn't... normal, I guess.
もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。
No,
別に俺が
dude,
一緒じゃ
shoot,
なくても。
もう
please.
少し休め。
Do something.
鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから、後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い
Dude,
方をするなよ。
catching strays at every stage.
二人とも休んでてくれ。
This is
行
crazy.
ってくる。
Dude, I didn't see you guys fight a single monster. Not one. What do you mean? Okay, obtain the key to the mountain. So that's the key for that little alleyway. Okay. Was this the way? This was the way outside. Alright. Damn, she is sprinting. Look at that stride. Holy. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Oh, there's a little music. I wonder if that's a little god, my brain, an Easter egg or something. Not sure I recognize it. Just a little chromatic intro.
卒業以来だな。
This is my scheduled "this game is beautiful" moment. Just look at that. Just the grime and grit on the paneling. This world looks unbelievable. I'm guessing Bugs, this is the place you were having a tough time with. Okay, so there is an outside. We're on the first floor. Let's check outside first. I feel like that's going to be a much more limited area. Origami of rumors. Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever god who answered them. Thank you.
ほら
Okay. We are going to read it. I'm going to lock in. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox, then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but is particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure they put it in a place they would see. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. That's cool. One sec, I'm just readjusting. But it's, you know, classic kids, they'll weaponize anything they can find, huh? I don't suppose I can give away the origami of grievances, no? I feel like, health... Like, sanity doesn't seem like such a big issue. So I think we're going to toss these. And then either do stamina or health. You know what? Actually, wait. Health, stamina, a Momori. Okay. Actually, I'm a stamina fan. My theory is usually that healing items heal the same amount no matter what. So usually your health won't be a big deal. Just don't get hit. That's the theory. Nice. Dude, I have never been so happy to find a little animal corpse. Hell yeah. We take those. I feel like schools in horror games in general are always really, really good areas. Ah, nothing tucked away in this little hidden place. Which I'm a little bit surprised by. Alright, let's lock in. The key to the mountains. Which sounds pretty cool and dramatic. Okay, this doesn't open. There's going to be so many classrooms that maybe there's a... going to be an indicator as to... Oh god, that feels... dangerous. Maybe there'll be like an indicator as to what we can open. Oh. Okay, yeah. We should use our pipe a bit more then. And we can come back here if we need to. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs to help with this pile of paperwork. Or who needs help with this pile of paperwork. Alright, buddy. Oh, little yokan. Little red bean paste. Don't hate it. We can actually put that Right here. Alright, who else has little treats, huh? Kind of a disgusting place to put your treats, though, if these are usually used to put your shoes. But we can't be picky or choosy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, we haven't been out there. Okay, so... Oh, the map is really good. Okay, so we have that lockbox. And this opens. Oh. Hold on. Okay, 3-digit code. Vice Principal's key around the stairwell. I see you there, Bugs, with your shoe wrap. Hey, Samaya, what's good? Alright. Oh, little broomstick. That is an old school witch-ass broomstick. You love to see it. Oh, there's definitely... Yeah, no. Static never means good things in Silent Hill. You kind of be hard-pressed to find something which does mean a good thing, but... I digress. Okay, little Ramune. We love that. And this is, funnily enough, the same anatomical sculpture we saw in the doctor's office. So apparently that's just popular here.
どこ？どこにいるの？もう十分でしょ？どこなの？見つけた。
Oh, ain't no fucking way. Found me? We're probably fine. It's probably a figure of speech, you know? I'm found as a reborn Christian is. Nothing to do with my physical location. Need to find a key. Need to find a key. There is nothing I love more in a horror game than a locked door. But like one of the ones you can't open, you know? More witch broomsticks. Well, no wonder this town was cursed, huh? I can hear footsteps. Did I hear it past that door, or did I hear it on the stairs? Oh, this place just has the absolute worst energy, right? I'm not a huge believer in, you know, vibes and feng shui or crystals, but let me just start waving some like fucking cubic zirconias around the place. Are they cleansing? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you've got my attention. Okay, divine water. Thing is, they told us the vice principal was looking for the keys by the stairwell. I swear to God if something scares me. Okay, we're okay. Dude, I actually can't. I don't want to go up the stairs. I want to see whatever's attached to that voice. But we have 3 options, right? All 3 of them including stairs. Okay, let's try this big option first, because actually my guess is it's going to be locked. And then we're going to have to go one of the other 2 ways. Yellow. Yeah. Alright, save the best till last, right? Love that. Whippy. Hooray. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled. Keys. Principal. Keys, vice principal. Keys, vice principal. We're only trying to find one of those, though. Anything in these little nooks? Nothing? Hinako, that's see-through. You had to open it to find out? Oh, there's only one way. Hold on. I actually would like a heart rate monitor for these games. Because even here where nothing's happening, just the fact that I'm going to these stairs, the fact I've heard the principal, I hear the footsteps. I did have to open it to find out. Looks can be deceiving, you know. I had to get my hands up in there. Just really dig around. Oh, piss bucket. Well, I wonder. No! Oh my god, dude, the curse of... Hold on. I don't want to say the struggle of being too good at the game. Let me sell some stuff. That's right, we build up suspense. And I'm here to dissipate just about all of it by going back to the shrine. Little heart rate monitor stream. Maybe if I do Outlast or something like that. Because let's see, what am I going to do? After this, I'm going to play Little Nightmares 2. And then maybe I'll play Resident Evil 3 or something. Okay, so I'm happy. Oh, you can't use bandages as an offering? Wait, but then what do I do if I just have too many bandages? Kudzu, chocolate, Higashi. I mean, Higashi's kind of good. You're a Little Nightmares fan too. Bugs has been trying to get me to play Little Nightmares 2 for the longest time, so that we can play Little Nightmares 3 when that comes out, which is like the 10th of October, right? Do you know what else comes out on the 10th of October? Battlefield 6. But we will play Little Nightmares, we will. But after that, I'm playing Battlefield 6. Although it's probably going to be £1 million. Yo, what? Hold on now. Hold the phone. Both of these are locked? So, in that case, there's got to be some other kind of clue. Hold on. You need a key. I need a key. So, we've gone upstairs all 3 ways. All of them are locked. So what are we missing? Maybe we have a way of finding out the combination for the locker? Oh, we're puzzling, huh? So that's how we're gonna play it. Aoi Takeshi. Not familiar with her myself. Numbers. Aoi. Any lucky numbers? Any favorite numbers? Oh wait, no, we had this way. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I was mentally ready for all that. Oh no, I can still see him. Okay, you know what? Maybe his sight is based on movement. Nope. Alright, worth a shot. Wait, what? Oh, you are not coming all the way up here. Can you get that dump truck out of here? My god. Couldn't fit through a door sideways, like the Rock. Okay, well there's no way I'm fighting him. Oh, cute. God. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. Increased stamina. I'm too fast. Dude. Honestly. Hinako, I'm crazy impressed. The lungs on this girl. She lives and breathes cardio. Inside Out Santa? Yeah, Oogie Boogie. Oh, this isn't it either. Alright, come on. Yeah, I thought I didn't hit it fast enough. That's okay, I needed to use that anyway. Nice. I'm just trying to take her out so that we can deal with this fellow by himself. I think actually by not engaging in combat, that you do end up draining a lot of your sanity as well. Which could be a problem. Hate that. Oh my god, a sledgehammer? Dude, but all of my stuff is... Bonk. And again. Sorry. Do you think it counts as hitting them on the head if you hit them? Like every shot is a headshot. Huh? How many you got? One more? Oh god, we got it. I just need a little bit more stamina, We'll bandage up. I'm trying to take him out because I thought this would be a good safe space. Do they die? Dude, I can hear like Eye of the Tiger playing as he takes these. For real? Okay, I actually don't think that guy dies. What? Okay, respect. While using focus with a heavy weapon, you remain where you are, take a defensive stance. When your focus gauge is full, you unlock a focus attack. Okay. That's so cool, how casually we're using a sledgehammer. Shall we take some sanity stuff? Another offering. Okay, so what have we seen here? We've seen big fella, climbing frame, swings, and it looks like at the other end there is what we're looking for. That is definitely not what I'm looking for. Is there going to be something I need to open to let me in? We can just get in. Doesn't bode well. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, and she full well knows that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Dude, if I picked that up and read it about myself, I'd be flattered. I'd be like, me? So much better. No, please, stop. Okay, we haven't found like a key or anything though. No key. Is there anything past here? I don't think so, right? Hey Eli, how you doing? What's good? You better not be in math class. You are, however, permitted to be in other classes. Okay, I'm just going to ignore them for now. I feel like it's kind of a trap to spend too much time fighting. Damn, I'm sure we checked this way. We checked this way. The other, there's no windows. There was nothing at the end. We checked that shed. Dude, am I missing something? Oh, there's something important out here? Oh, fuck. Anyway. Okay, I'm missing something important. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Nothing, nothing. Nothing in this comfortable little nook. Jesus. Okay, swings. Now's not the time for a good time on the swing, I suppose. Not here. Not by the gate. So there's something I'm missing. Ew, gross. Bugs, do I have to kill big guy? Or am I okay, like, looping him around? Oh, there are a lot of fallows. Oh, hold on, there's a little, like, letterbox here. Did I look in here? That's a trap. That's bait. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Did I miss something past you, my guy? Excuse me? The last hit? Ain't no way. Okay. We've just got some tools. Just some beautiful woodwork. Just really great. Beautiful grain. Huh. That's a fun little nook. There's something out here. There's something I'm missing. It's kind of indicated to me that... Maybe I need to go check the barn again. That was where we found the origami rumor. Oh. Okay, let's go. Process of elimination. Not there. It's in none of the structures. Shit. 'Cause if I go back up here, I may pass away. Oh god. No! Like a rag doll. Maybe it was up here? And I just missed it earlier? Not there. Fence. Not in the cute little birdhouse looking thing. Okay, wait. God, I feel like I've covered everything. Is there just something I'm missing? Is there something really small? We have a sledgehammer. You'd think with the sledgehammer we wouldn't need keys, right? Maybe a key? They did... Okay, wait. He said he lost the key by a stairwell? There's a poster in the left stairway? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll have a little look. Alright. A poster in the left stairway. They were up here, right? Oh! Chrysanthemums grown by our very own Vice Principal have won the Governor's Prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsu has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category at the Floricultural Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Wait, now... I went to the chrysanthemums. I actually went past them. That's where all the gardening equipment was, right? Did I just miss something there? Or did it not appear because I hadn't looked at the poster? It'd be super mean if it just didn't appear. Okay, hold on. Oh, I need you like so far away from where you are. Because otherwise he's going to get us trapped in there again. Alright, we're jogging. Damn, props to him. He has a hell of a swing. Oh my god, no. Branches. So here are the chrysanthemums, right? Wait, no. These aren't chrysanthemums. Oh, chrysanthemums. We need to get out before he comes up here. No. Oh, I thought chrysanthemums were long. Okay, nice. Good tip, Bugs. Thanks. Oh, there ain't no way. So I'm leaving. And I will see you guys never. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait. Oh, they left me alone. Thanks, Bugs. You gotta be kidding me. Found me, huh? Oh. Oh, the whole school is filled with backstabbers. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, beautiful. Spoke too soon, but to be fair, piano practice really do be like that. So frustrating. Okay, nothing in that lovely little tin. And most of these are just locked. I need keys for them. Okay. Anything out here? I guess I need to pay more attention to the walls. Final exam. Asakura Ayumi. 479 points. 4th place. Okay. Freshman class 1. 479. Do we care about 479? Maybe Aoi was like 5th place and 479 is the number she has to beat. So she put it as her locker combination. That's normal and not obsessive and psychotic. My old classroom. When you say your old classroom, you're still wearing a school uniform. Is this just not your classroom? Okay, time to confront some fears and trauma.
何？
What's what? What did you see? Hinako, please. I have enough troubles without you making me paranoid. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abduct her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Yeah, not shocking. Okay, wait, let's see. Who else was in our class? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought I need to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from my lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Okay. So this is the puzzle. Bugs failed because she didn't know what tart meant. Got ya. Got it. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Huh. Sweet and tart. Okay, well... I guess... Cake. That's cake. That's sweet and that's tart?
なんか違うな。
Let's read it again. Oh, maybe it'll be my puzzle journal? Two of us went to that cafe. Same cake. Heart burst out my chest. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Yep, that works too. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So we own... I guess apples can also be kind of tart. Maybe just sweet and tart? Did we try that? Are we feeling like this is cake? Sweet and tart. Oh,
間違えたか。
like this? Okay, wait. Sweet and... Wait, sweet and tart? Is it like because apples could be both? And it's on top of the cake? It looks like a pie to me too, but I didn't know if it was just like a different kind of cake or if that was a translation issue. Sweet and tart fruit. Is it possible that it's just the apple? And what does the tree mean? Okay, hold on, wait, this is bamboozling me. Okay, pumpkin can be sweet too. Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that you could rotate it. Oh my god. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. That's sweet and tart. So strawberries are sweet, pineapples are tart. And pumpkins are sweet if you cook them, and then these are tart. Cherry, this is kind of... Oh, cherries are sweet though.
反応なしか。
Huh. I'm actually not sure. Don't focus too much on the flavor profile. Okay, let me read it again. Two of us went to the cafe. Time with you. Ordered cake. Heart burst out of your chest. The moment the same words flowed from your lips. Sweet and tart. Taste lingers in your mouth. Do you still remember the taste? Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Tricky. Okay. This is for Shu. He wants to open the box with his true feelings from what he remembers from that day. Well, I don't think it's sushi. I don't think it's eggplant. Grapes it could be. I'm just going to open up all the fruit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Just the only sorts of things that could go on there. Huh. Strange. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. Thanks, Pugs. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I could be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us, slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Wait. Oh no. There's more. Okay. Right. Hold on. Damn. How is it that, like, it's such a Souls-like that even the puzzles have a phase 2? That's crazy work. Okay, puzzles, secret box. Over Hinako, dead. Rather go to it. Okay. Pages of our hearts, mundane details, filling up journals, fresh start, blank page. Okay. I'm not sure about this one, but we've got pages of the journal. These are like 2 people together. I'm not sure about this last one. I'm going to leave that. Journal. I don't know what she's got to do with macaroons or whatever, but... we have so many different things referring to journals, just like filling up journals. Fan. Because she was Hinako's biggest fan. I don't know if fan has any meaning. I'm comfortable saying not the fan. Pretty comfortable saying not the macaroons. Or maybe little details of our lives. Like writing to each other. Oh, maybe that's just not relevant at all. There's a stone. Some sort of tranquility.
なんか違うな。
Interesting. I mean, actually, I really have no clue for this one. One journal after another with thoughts, fresh start, blank page. Small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. It is crazy work to ask your boyfriend if they're over their dead partner. That's crazy. Okay, so I think we're happy with the notes. I'm not sure about this though. Like this letter? Are they writing letters to each other? Maybe. So let's leave that side. I think blossom might be something new blossoming. We'll take that. Another journal. Origami, dude, I don't think so.
間違えたか。
Okay, so to be fair, last time we just had one of each, right? So let's try that here. Huh. Okay, wait a second. We definitely have enough information, but I'm like walking to clear my head. Taking 5. Actually, I'm going to quickly open my window. Oh, my window is open. So my window was open. It's just warm as hell. Alright. Doesn't need one on each row. So we'll just pick all the relevant ones. I just don't get what a fan could possibly have to do with it. Or the macaroons, but maybe they're just eating stuff. No, seriously? I thought I tried that. I thought I tried just the journals. Shit. Nice. Thanks, Bugs. Alright. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Holy shit, what's she planning? That sounds like some premarital stuff to me. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Cherries. Oh, I mean, cherry could be kind of suggestive. Okay. Do we think there's a sakura? No. Little bonsai tree? Yeah, there's a typo. I'm not actually seeing. Okay, there's a four-leaf clover. Hold on. Not a lot of this feels relevant. But to be fair to Rinko, her first language isn't English, so she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. Two of us could huddle together, soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Spring, the sakura in full union, blooming flowers. Let's get a look at everything. Should we just pick everything nature related? That clearly not the case. That clearly not the case. Maybe they love pie, not relevant. Maybe we don't care about the bonsai? I mean, it kinda looks like... I don't know, this feels like, from my part, mostly guesswork. Rather than being able to actually break it down as a real puzzle. I wonder if it's easier in Japanese. So we've got those two shooting stars. But we don't see anything in the note which says shooting stars. These are blooming. That looks like sakura. That's a four-leaf clover. I don't know if we care about that. These? I don't know what those are. I don't know what this is. Should we just pick the two sakura? Nice! Okay, it was two sakura and then the leaves falling from the tree. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Shu hasn't read this letter. Dude, did Shu not figure out the puzzle? That's crazy. Oh, do you think this is like Shu and Hinako or something? God, I need to work on my Japanese.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
Shu probably tried to solve it, started shaking it to figure out what was inside, and just left it till later. What a mood.
あるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
To Junko kind of sounds like she's talking about us casting judgment. And we already judged Sakako. Found her wanting. Okay, so there are two locked classroom doors, both of them
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
at the end of here. Oh god. Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe this one? Alright, give me something good. Something delicious. Dude, it's no wonder everyone hated Hinako. I am just looting all of their shoe boxes. Would you call them? God, there's like a name for them. Something holes. Old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field said she found a key with keybox written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, we need to open the locker. We haven't had many clues about numbers, huh? There's only been 479. Oh god. 479. Oh my god! Yeah, no, that's not a fight I want to take. Absolutely not. Where were the lockers? They were at the other side. I think it was the first door. Make that 4, 7, 9. Nothing? Oh. Damn, I was pretty sure on that one as well. Okay, is there anything else here? Or maybe there was a clue in the classroom that I missed. Or let's check the puzzles. Secret box. Locker in the locker room. Well, the good news is, if we brute forced it, we'd only have 1,000 options. Ayumi. Okay, is there anything else, or should I go back and check? Oh, here we go. To all the students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Is this related to the note at the beginning of the game where they're talking about kids having no respect for the foxes? Yeah, I have the key to this one. Yeah. No way. That's so cool. I wonder how far this infection will actually spread. Doesn't look like it's stopping. Even taking out Sakako doesn't really seem to have had an impact or an effect. Okay, nice. Nothing much here. Maybe just some lore? No? You can read girl code, right? Sato got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Is that 336? 84 times 4? Wait. Yeah. 336, right? Do we think that's it? Let's have a little peek. Oh, there's no way. Oh. I'm just waiting for one of them to try and grab me around the corner. No. Okay, hold on. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Oh. AOI? AOI. Locker room key. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus. The best thing in my world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Okay, so we need some sort of... We need some sort of code. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Row 4. There's only 3 rows. Oh, I guess it's got to be the other way around then. Here? The other side? Okay, so we need something to help us translate letters to numbers. Oh, no way. I'm about to find out what it do. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aishiteru, but I love you too. Oh. Holy. Okay, wait. You better not be alive now. Come get it. Dude, nice. Down for the count. Right, are there any other hints? It's the code for baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. Plus is a T, O is an O because they're basically the same. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. So for Yoshida, it's 0x05174. Okay, wait. So, hold on. Yoshida Sato had this. Oh, 8-4, star 4 would be Baka then. And Y and K are both multiplication symbols. That makes sense. I'm a tortoise. Bus. Okay, so bus would be 8 something 5. U okay, 865. Dude, the Kashimashi is fucking terrifying. Is that a monster? Is that what the monster's called? Damn, you've been studying up? Damn, Eli. They're really cool. I think they've been my favorite monsters so far. Yeah, they look insane. Oh wait, hold on. Where? Oh, no, this is the wrong thing I was looking at. The locker room. So what did I say it was? 865? Shit. Oh. Is the cake? How I wish. Wait, what's out? 401? 40. Nice! I happened to find Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you converted it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay, wait, so are there other lockers here? First aid kit? Okay, wait, hold on. We need to quickly go out and save our staff. Yeah, hit that with a wahoo. Studying up on this instead of your schoolwork. I mean, this is so much more fun. And there's got to be so much deep lore that they're pulling from, even like folklore-wise, to inspire the game. Thank you, thank you. I'll be accepting applause, just, you know, don't make it too long. Okay, I'm actually really confident we can, like, trade in a bunch of stuff, and then... Sanity might be better for us than health. But just because we're on hard, let's do health. Bugs, please, only medium applause. This is so good though. So have I actually solved it, or are there more codes? I feel like there has to be more, because they're telling me so many different people using so many different codes. So are there any of these other lockers which are openable? No, 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 no. Also, Bloober Team's confirmed the Silent Hill 1 remake is in the works. Was the grievance enough? Or is there another location where they have lockers? Current location... I don't think I remember another place for a combination. Oh, you creepy little thing. Oh, dude, I just realized this is a reference to the Silent Hill 2 UFO ending. Lockers, huh? I have another locker room key. Oh. I read that just as I did it as well. Tsuchiya. I need that to come up, like... Tsuchiya what? Can I get that again? Taiko. Tsuchiya, Taiko. Ayumi. Suga, Yosie. Okay. Here we go. I think we had Ayumi, right? You can read Gold Code, Yosita, Baka, Asakura, Bus. Okay, I guess that would be 865. 865. Alright, Samaya. Good luck. Study up. Sorry you only saw puzzles. Nothing too spooky. Tell the answers on the journal, but in your note collections you've picked up. Key cabinet. Yosie. Bye. So, I actually think I have an idea about this. Miki, Asakura, Yoshida, Yosie. Suga's locker combination. Cry for help. Note collections. Okay, journal. Information? Maybe the notes do just get added to the... Miki. Now hold on, because someone said Miki... Yoshida, Sato got a note. Sato would be that. Okay. 56 plus 54 plus 6. So 62. Like 062. Maybe for Sato. Wait, Tsuchiya. Do we have a Sato? Okay, wait, is it Suga and then... Okay, wait, we got 2 people left. Okay. Taiko. And... Okay. Let's lock in. We have to use 100% of our brain for this. Oh, how I wish I just climbed his locker and drowned in his smell. There was one which said that they copied locker combinations, right? Suga. Cry for help. Huh. I think one of them's gonna be 401. And I think they were just copying the other guy. Okay, wait. Do I need to go back and look at them again? Hold up. Oh, hi. So awkward us meeting here like this. Oh, they're just taking swings. Quick little snack. They wait for no one. Oh, they're on their way. Come on. Nice. Let's see if we can lock in. Oh. Yeah, bugs. Tippy tapping to say the least. Dude, they were making a beeline. I don't know... Okay. Was there another note in here? Or was it just... Oh, I can get the chocolate now. Hell yeah. Was there something else in here? I know there were some notes lining the... Not here. Not here. Maybe in here? Not here. Maybe I pick up the notes? To be fair, I do have another key. Oh. Mickey. 4151 plus 3 square root 6. What? Okay, what does that spell? I see. Oh, Aishiteru. Okay, Aishiteru. Okay. That's not useful for me though. I think we picked up the other notes and we've already added it. So wait, collectibles? Documents. Oh, here. Oh, this is put in the puzzle. Hold on, am I missing anything? I have all the notes here. I have all the notes here. I'm pretty sure I have all the notes in here. Yeah, I'm not sure I have it quite figured out in the ways of like who's connected to who. What's connected to what. Which is connected to where. You know how it is. Oh, and I know that thing's coming back to life. Oh god. Not here, not here, not here. Sangha, I have the note for. Yoshida. Oh, Suga. Weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. Oh! I mean, I'm not 100% sure what exactly that means. But I'm gonna quickly do what I do know. Which is that I have this. Key to the back mountains. Oh, wait, so could I go without finishing the puzzle? I mean, I can't abide that, though. You son of a bitch, don't even dare. Don't even think about it, don't look at me. Oh wait, it's over here. Okay, so Suga... That's not the one. Suka. Okay. Right. Let's look through. I happen to find out that combination, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. That kind of sounds like too vague. Taiko's lock you saw in a note earlier or on an origami thing. Oh, okay. Tricky. Okay. Origami. Okay, wait, it's the same as his name. So we've done that one, right? 401. We have the note between lovers. We have that covered. We have the Baka note. We have the bus thing. Which we've done. Maybe my brain's just being kind of smooth. I'm not seeing it. A cry for help. A 3-letter word, which is a cry for help. Ape. Act, arc. How to find time. I think remember the code if you want it. No, I don't want the code. I don't want the answers for any of these. Suga's... When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. I don't know. Okay, cry for help. Baka, Sato, Yoshida, Aishiteru. I guess there's also kind of a clue in... what we're seeing here. What about cry? Is cry something... I can't think of the numbers to make up something like cry, because it would be something square root x, right? Which wouldn't make any sense. Now, didn't someone say that they were using the same code as someone else? Wasn't that a thing? Oh, combination same as his name. Take that. Okay, you know what? Let's do it the other way round, right? So we have I. What could 2 be? I don't know. E. A. S. Do we think sad? Is that possible? Does anything look like a D?
間違えたか。
Can you imagine? U T B nine. Okay, hold up. Here's what we'll do. Let's look at the letters we know and think if we can make something out of them. So we have A, I, S, E, and B, U, S. Okay, bus. Bus, by. By? No. We have a lot of like. How long did this take you to figure out bugs? I find this really difficult. I'm just not seeing it at all. Maybe it's like, ah! Just like for 3 A's. I'm trying it. Cry for help in like plane crash terms? I don't know what that means. Huh, yeah, I'm really stuck. Can I see this origami again? Stranded on a desert island? Because when I was thinking of cry for help, I was thinking like yell, shout, cry, scream. I couldn't figure out a way to fit cry in. None of those are 3-letter words, which I can... Shout? No, that's a 5-letter word. Yeah, I have no idea. Little rock formation on the sand for planes to see. Oh. Really? That doesn't sound very Japanese. Do they use that as well? Wrong one. Like that? SOS? That's difficult. I would never have gotten that by myself. My school bag is a bit worn out. Oh, inventory capacity. Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten that. Tsuchiya Taiko. And then Taiko, Tsuchiya Taiko, Tsuchiya Taiko. I don't even have to do this right. This is optional. But I'm both stubborn that I want to do it, even though I'm not really doing it. Like, you're giving me enough hints that I can just work it out. Like, I just couldn't do this by myself. No way. Okay, secret box, locker. And then, so now we're looking for Tsuchiya Taiko. So we're going to look through our notes. All right. Tsuchiya Taiko. Hold on, mysterious note. Flashcards. Wait, hold on. Flashcards. Origami of rumors. Disappear. Oh, I didn't realize there were different sides of this. Teacher's journal. Unopened envelope. Note to teacher. Wait. Damn it. Probably an Emma in there or something. There's got, I need to know. I need to know, but my brain is too smooth. I'm too dumb for this. Also, in my defense, I'm kind of a sleepy guy. Tsuchiya. Is there any chance? Let's look upstairs real quick. God, it is insane up here. Dense atmosphere. Hold on. I missed you. Oh, piece of candy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, no, that's Ayumi. That feels like relevant for something though, right? 479 points. 4th place. And weird that they're only telling you hers. So do you think it's just that I haven't found the note, or do you think I found the note a while back, Bugs, for this other lady? Oh, I did pick up the Origami of Grievance. But I don't think I have the one. Maybe she was obsessed and she used the same one. I can try that. Excuse me? Sir? Better not. Did I try that already? Nope. In the Origami of Grievances. Yeah, did I miss one? It feels like I don't have all the information. Oh, it's on the 2nd floor. I must have missed it somewhere. Arare. Okay, nice. So nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, dude, there's a whole classroom I didn't see. No way. Exciting. Okay. TT is the most disgusting, but if I want to make my wish come true, a lock combination is 377. Okay, so this one was a bit more straightforward, huh? Okay, 377. Liar, 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 liar. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just that SOS one I wouldn't have gotten. That's crazy tough. I think it's a cry for help. I wonder if I ever would have thought... that. Like, really good job on getting that. Alright. 3, 7, 7. Omamori Wolf. Additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Ooh.
よし。
I'm guessing they made this one pretty hard, at least the SOS one, because it was optional. So then the mandatory one was kind of easy, and the rest were a little bit tough. That also makes sense that that's why it wasn't in the puzzle, because it wasn't actually part of the main puzzle. Nice. It feels like the game's economy intentionally is constructed so that you are selling your items, which is kind of interesting. Alright guys, you will not believe the day I've had.
ナナさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、相棒の役でも、悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
What do you mean? Why are those the two options?
鍵、見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。
I'll say bugs, I start imagining it, but it's too
相棒
terrifying.
も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。
Oh
私と
damn.
シュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
Didn't like that.
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Ew. What are they talking about? Trust me when I say I did not mean to.
今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
Weird. I feel like I would recognize anyone I knew even if they were wearing a fox mask. Not as a flex, like...
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
Okay, wait, so she was just lying by herself, he was standing there, he had to intentionally put her in that position. Hey Azza, save any lives? You should be so glad you just missed the most painful puzzle segment. It involved me just staring at pages saying, huh? For like 20 minutes until Bugs guided me through it.
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、ひなこ。
Damn, he's got that black nail polish too.
さあ、
Why is Fox Mask a fuckboy?
先に進もう。
Relatable? The huh? Or which part? Do you think we're going to come out of this with our other sleeve ripped too? Oh, getting stuck on a puzzle. Yeah, I think this one was brutal personally. Like there's no way I would have gotten that. Or maybe I would have got it if I was kind of chilling, just mulling it on stream, but... Oh, it's the part you were doing? Yeah, Bugs had one where she was stressed out of her mind. She was not enjoying the game, while at the same time enjoying the game. Because hey, it's horror, and suffering is the point. I think the puzzles alone are going to mean I'm going to get some crazy playtime out of this. Oh. Yeah, no. I'll just proceed down the path. This seems fine.
手支度をしておく。お別れをしてくるといい。
はい。
Or bugs. Find a way to open the sacred door. Now, I just feel like he could have told me. Huh? Okay. Another fox shrine. Another puzzle. Oh, you can't be serious. No way. Okay, that's how you want to play it. Oh, this must be... I thought it was my bedroom, but I guess not.
これはサクコの
Oh, is this Sakako's bedroom? Okay, hold up, wait. Actually, maybe I should get enough faith to draw another room on Mori. Welcome to hell. That bad? Okay, I don't want to pull that yet. Just a note. As Sakako's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want her to apologize for what happened the other day at the field trip. It seems Sakako caused a lot of trouble. My daughter's been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she was unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry about how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. Yeah, we'll see, Bugs. Yeah, this is such a cool weapon. This is what I was using to fight the Souls boss last stream. Oh, cute. And to be honest, I thought it would be a temporary weapon. So it's crazy that they're just like having me keep this. Should I pull the lever? Oh, this place does look like a nightmare. Oh my god, she's tanky. Oh, I thought I could... Nice. Apparently if you kill them in this area, they can't reanimate. Yeah, it is much more combat oriented. Like, they fleshed out the combat system a lot better. And I think they've done it in such a way, they're striking this balancing act where they're trying to make the combat more interesting whilst not having it detract from the fear of the whole thing. You're killing them outside the light? I'm so sorry. Is that why they kept regenerating? Okay, wait, hold on. I know I have some red pellets. Like my little dog food capsules. I'm sorry, Bugs. Man, better pull him back here. Nice. Ugh. Yeah, she was actually complaining that there were so many enemies she couldn't do anything, they kept reanimating. And she was like, I'm just not having fun playing this game. Oh, wait, sorry, one sec. My thing fell again. Hold up. God, please don't die. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my mic arm. Dude, should I? Wait. Okay, hopefully that's good for now. Why there's so many enemies? Damn, tooltips, huh? To be fair, I thought you'd kind of naturally draw them into the light anyway. Maybe that's what they were relying on. Okay, so we came through here. Oh, we're at the lockers again. Oh, that sounds like a boss fight. Okay, I don't know how these guys work. Nice. God, you're a hardy one, huh? Yeah, I think it's really cool how they approach you by playing hopscotch. Is that my locker? Can you imagine any other game where they make hopscotch intimidating? Or just find such a cool way to represent like the sort of innocence or naivety of... Shit. Nice. Get back, beast. Fuck. Damn, he's scooping me up. Okay. What's the story about how the monsters are made? So I don't think there's anything such as like complete story like that. Even Silent Hill and Silent Hill 2, there's no explanation behind the town itself. That mainly comes in like Silent Hill 1 and 3 because there's like this cult and whatever. But this we haven't discovered anything. Like this is the kind of game where I don't think anything will make sense until the end. We just got to get to that point. Oh. Hold on. I thought you wouldn't reanimate. But you seem reanimated. Yeah, so at the moment, the only thing we know really about this is that... Oh, did I just reset it? Oh, I didn't mean to pull that. That's my bad. Hold on. What we know is that Rinko is saying that Hinako is dead. And there are a bunch of people playing this thing called... It was something which was disrespecting the fox god, right? Which was also in a note really early on in the game. So I think that somehow their disrespect has led to like some very real consequences. Assuming Silent Hill games are in the same... Oh god! Hold on. Dude, that is so fast. This is such a small area. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Big stun. So I think it was actually... I think Konami themselves said that they were set in the same universe. So I don't think you would know by playing the games necessarily. But yeah, in Silent Hill 1, it was literally... God, there was like a cult dedicated to it, and then there was like the revenge of that little girl who got sacrificed by the cult, right? That was kind of how the town of Silent Hill started. But for this, yeah, it seems to be something to do with disrespecting the fox god. I think that one of the people at the temple, I don't know if you'd call them priests or like Shinto priests, was doing some stuff they really shouldn't have been doing and brought the wrath of God on themselves. Probably didn't help that all the kids were messing with foxes. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's telling me that I'm a little bit weird, that I'm strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. She's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the normal one, all while looking down at me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Dude, if I have no haters left, Hinako's dead. Sorry. Sakako. Ah, nice bugs. Enjoy. Oh wait, did I mess this up? Did I already pull it down? Hold on. Okay, red doors open. Green closed. That doesn't seem to have a color. Oh, I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. Dude, Sakako has serious issues. It's like a reverse narcissist, like everything's about themselves, but in a bad way. I know how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body, so she can never run again. Dude, Hinako was literally just living her life. Jab, jab. Do you think I can get him through that? No. So wait a second. What did we actually open up there? Not sure we did anything too useful. Hold up. Let me take a little pill. And then... Okay. How's the fox god relate to these puppet things? No idea. My guess is, though, that was just sort of like what started spreading the plague, and it seems to be the plague is turning people into these things. That's my guess. We haven't really seen anyone transform apart from Sakako getting taken over by the flowers, though. So it's a little up in the air. Okay, wait, so that's white, that's blue. So let me try and figure out which door I'm looking for exactly. Oh, okay, so that's white. So this will take us to blue. Is Sakako dead? Maybe. Is the answer there. We she was one of the big boss fights. And we beat her. But she was a boss fight in this realm after we'd seen her die sort of in real life. Nope. Oh, thank God. How we were calling her creepy before, now I feel bad. Sakako? I mean, she I guess she is creepy, but it's not really her fault. She just has like severe mental illness. The thing is though, it's okay to like be sympathetic for Sakako because it's not her fault, but imagine being the other people who has to deal with her like insane self. It also makes sense that she was sort of calling us a traitor just sort of in front of our faces, oh God, behind our backs. No stun? Oh my God. Okay, wait. Do I have anything? First aid kit? Nice. They're really hard to read. Okay, then I'm guessing we can flip the green to a red. Oh, Jesus Christ. And she just loved rabbits. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend ever, Hinako, this, she said she'd never ever abandoned me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Her first ever friend, she stole 500 yen. This is what she meant by make her pay. She was like, if you betray me, you'll pay exactly 500 yen. No more, no less. I will not be giving that back to you. Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah, if you could just stay down for me a second. And now we play the abuse game. Two of them? There's no way. No, the way her neck snaps, look at me. So I need to be careful, I can't kill her outside of this. Okay, are we worried about getting stunned? Try 6 of them. Dude, you're really walking around this place like the Pied Piper. It's okay, he's just gonna go patrol. Ooh, okay. Is that an item? He's kind of got a rhythm to him. Killing it. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. No items here. All right, we should be good. We should be basically in the clear. Oh god, there's another doll in there. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought she was in the next room. Oh, I trapped them in here. Oh my god. Am I dead? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Dude. Okay, wait. Hold on. Is there a way I can split them off a little bit? Do I have any? Okay, we have some RRA. Slightly restore health. Oh, you're supposed to be here. Not much theorizing you can do about this game. I think like you'd need more information basically, because there'll be like lots of details that you just won't have seen. Yeah, because otherwise the only stuff you can actually theorize off will be whatever I say, which just isn't necessarily going to represent represent everything in the game. It'll just be things that I think are important or things that I've noted in my mind. So for all those social dynamics, I think, yeah, you need the perspective. That said, I remember Bug saying that she's still not entirely sure what's going on in the game. Come on. Sometimes, dude, sometimes that's something you can stun, and sometimes it isn't. Wait, I need you in here. Okay, this is going to be really tough. Yeah, the combat's really hard because they have this like parry system, but it's only for certain attacks, and I still haven't really figured out when they're just doing a non-parryable attack. Hinako's tanky. Yeah, she's both tanky and squishy. You can take like 3 hits, which sounds like a lot, but then doing it is like, it's something else. But yeah, I think personally for me, there's too much combat in the game. But it's also set, like, I also think it's important that enemies are lethal though. Okay, did that count? Nope, I pushed her out. Okay. Let's get away from there. Okay, so if I'm right, I gotta do this opening, which will be for this blind dude. And so what sucks is I kind of need to kill this guy now. So if I wait any longer, I'll have to face him with 2 other people. Come on, big fella. That's good. Let's see how many hits we can get. Oh, you can actually kill him in 1 combo. No way. Again, not a sentence you should be saying in a Silent Hill game. Okay. Hold on, wait. The heavy attack is bait. It's the light attack which is good. Hold on. Oh my god. Come here real quick. I got something cool to show you. It's called Mortality. They even get briefly stunned when you take them into the blue light. Okay, nice. No way. That was so good. We're on the upper foot. I actually thought that doing this again would be so difficult. Oh, she thinks she's so slick. Oh my god. Wait, she still almost got me. Come on. Yeah, honestly, Asa, I think... Oh god. Wait, so like that, sometimes it's parryable, sometimes it isn't. So I think you're kind of better off just going for broke. Nice. She peachy? Yeah, look, they've been doing a lot of squats. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I think if you check out like just any sort of playthrough from the beginning until here, I think you'll find there's sorts of lots of details you might have fun like playing around with. Because I guess the only thing is like it's hard to come by answers. But then think about Chronos, where we had the same kind of thing. Except we never got answers at the end, whereas I think this will at least have a satisfying resolution. And a sort of like driving force behind why it happened. Okay, can we get a stun? Oh my god. Give me some stamina, please. Dude. This is insane. Oh, god. It'd be really nice to get a theory right for once. But then the theorizing stops. And for me, the fun is in the theorizing. Rather than necessarily the theories. Oh my god, they really turned this into a Souls game. I'm having to do like heavy stamina management. I get multiple people at the same time. Crazy. Dude, Bugs, even on the lower difficulty, I can't imagine how you survived all of these enemies without finishing them off.
ひなこ来てくれたの怖いよ早く出して
Yeah, Sakako, of course I did. We're besties, remember? Best friends. Oh, puzzle. Oh, I didn't read it. Years off your life. Two must face each other as they pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror. With the shading of light, you condemn the past to the dark. Okay. Huh. Well, I have no idea what's going on here, but let's just try a few things first. So they want to face each other. Oh, same height? Are there anything in the cages? Infinity Castle. Okay, so this lowers that and raises that. This just lowers... Oh! Wait. Hold on. Okay, do we think we're trying to get them all on this level? Okay, let's leave space for them to go down. Get this one. And then... No, okay, I think this has to be all the way to the right. You're up there. We need now one more notch of those two, right? And then this goes down? Was that the puzzle? Oh, press until you got it right. It was done by that point. Yeah, no, that's fair. A lampshade found near Sakako's cell. The design resembles sharp talons. Okay, sick. I'm glad that we're picking up antiques while our friend is crying in her prison. Restraint lampshade. Design resembles something tangling. Oh, we're about to tangle. We're about to fucking tango. We're putting the lights out. Damn, we're a stone cold killer. So I guess Sakako's not dead. God damn. Fair response. After what she put me through? And in the dark? Dude, is this like our revenge victory lap? Yeah, she is in her villain era. Dude, I did all of that just to put the lights out. Obtained after bidding farewells to Sakako. Seems to be able to open a door somewhere. It's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Oh, this had better not be a whole thing. Oh, thank God. Damn, she didn't even... Not a word, you know? Not a single word. That's the equivalent of like setting off an explosion, just not turning around. Oh, what about the other way? Interesting. Oh. Maybe this just opened the first door? I swear to God if I see Sakako again. She never says die. Oh, this has bad vibes. Actually, like a pit of molten fire.
今日は一段と綺麗だね。
You look hot too, ha ha ha, as I drop her in the lava. Do I push something here? Dude, if I have to deal with these fake... Well, you said I think I'm done. Then you aren't. Yeah, hopefully this one isn't too bad. Not much in the way of... Oh. Okay, well the problem is there's no blue lights here, so what if we kill... Doesn't stay dead. But if the last area was a bit more of a combat gauntlet, I'm expecting this to be less of one. Famous last words. Dude, they have like infernal chains all over the floor. White rabbit door. Red door, green door, white rabbit door. Law door? We love the law door.
ぬいぐるみファッション誌リンコの部屋
I also steal people's stuff the first time I go into their room. I'm like, you got those red bean paste snacks? Nice. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind come shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you think? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Renko. Yeah, am I crazy? I don't think Shu's all that, right? But I guess, you know, small town energy. Probably not a lot of eligible bachelors there. No, I didn't click on the doll. Okay, would rather have not. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends? More than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls already spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for him, do you? You should really think about how You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Jesus Christ. This close to making another origami grievance thing. Do you think there's going to be an arc for like each character? Yeah, so initially I thought it was going to be like a third of the game was for Sakako, then Rinko, then Shu, and then maybe wrapping around to what happened to Hinako. But Sakako's kind of come back. So there's definitely going to be an arc. I just don't know when those arcs are supposed to end, or maybe they all culminate at the end. Let me guess. I don't know if I'm getting anything from... Oh god, she was obsessed. Hinako, how did you end up just having two of the shittiest friends in the world? Just absolute psychos. You too, huh? Rightward facing Foxcrest.
見つけた。
Nice. That's one of the 3 buttons maybe for Rinko's lucky dip. Okay. Oh. Oh my god.
覚えてる？私たちが初めて会った日。
Okay, I reacted. I just reacted and hit the wrong button. Nice. We absolutely take those. Okay, can we put a button here? Nice. Okay, we need 3 more buttons.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。
Reminds me of DDLC, somehow the cute relationship story turns into psychological horror. DDLC? What's DDLC? Is that the really famous one? I haven't played that. If it's like the anime one, which turns out really meant DDLC. Yeah, I haven't played Doki Doki. That's on my list though. Similarly, it's kind of got like similarly to that School Days energy, same sort of thing, where it starts as a totally normal slice of life, and then goes very normal. At least here they're up front with it. But yeah, it feels like these girls went off into the deep end very quickly for very little reason. Like shit, what did we actually do? Oh, you sneaky. Nice! We absolutely take those. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's keep moving because they don't stay down. They're big Rocky fans. They say it's not how many times you go down. It's how many times you get up? Is that? Or is it? Wait, no. I've never seen Rocky. Wait, hold on. There's an emblem here? But I don't have anything to open it. Hold on. Okay, wait. We need to come back here later. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? Is it good? We don't talk to someone about your problem, your thoughts kind of stew and you make up your own realities. Yeah, you kind of get like enough time to almost flanderize yourself and all the people around you if you don't get reality checks. Just really bitter. Nice. Clean. And I feel like, oh, imagine if Sakako and Rinko spoke to each other, they just reinforce each other's like psychotic tendencies and beliefs. Oh, you can't be serious. Hold on one sec. Let me heal. Heal. Oh, you're gonna start Silksong this weekend? Is that after you finish Metal Gear? That's exciting. That's such a good game. It's kind of taken second place to me compared to Hades, but... Oh, amazing. So I haven't played... That was Metal Gear Solid 3, right? I haven't actually played 3, so I don't have the context for it. But how are you liking it? What do you think's actually... Do you think it sort of has its deserved status as a classic? And if so, why do you think that is? Like, does it actually hold up? Because I have my doubts. Now in love with Metal Gear? You love to hear it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Break posture. Nice. Okay. They are kind of almost stunned for a little while when they first get back up. Nice. So now that you're in love with Metal Gear, do you have like a good idea of who all the characters are? Because there are so many names, there are so many different snakes. Oh, I'm totally lost. Interesting. So I feel like Metal Gear is such a wacky game. But how much of that do you think is intentional in terms of how funny it is? Because, yeah, I feel like Kojima, does he have a sense of humor? I don't know.
学校
I take him so seriously.
遠い昔みたい
I think what I like about it is that everything he does is just different.
給
It's
食
like nothing I would have ever thought of.
お昼休み友達
It has almost like B-movie energy where it's very tongue-in-cheek, but played completely straight. Uh-oh. Okay. Sit down. Nice. Okay, we only have one left. Definitely very goofy. That's intentional. Epic cutscenes, goofy dialogue, and fleshed out character interactions. So what makes you think it's like intentionally goofy? So that's locked, that's locked. We need the white rabbit. Or do you mean that it's intentionally like light-hearted and then that comes across as goofy? Because I always wonder, you know, in Metal Gear Solid 1, they're trying to play it straight as like...
なんでいつも
Oh, hold on, we can do this. Just really serious espionage, but even the... Oh wait, blue... Okay. Red, green, white... Oh, so... Oh, we need white. So... How do we do that? Because we need red to get through to the green. But then if we swap that to white... Maybe we have enough for the last door. Ocelot spinning revolver. Is that where he has like the one bullet, like the Israeli reload or whatever? Or is it when they just like spin stuff and it's like really over the top and cool? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's actually one at each end. Oh, I'm a dumbass. But have we not got everything there? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We need red and green. I saw somewhere I hadn't hit yet. But yeah, I want to play through them. I'm considering playing through from Metal Gear Solid 1 though. I don't know if that's like a tough or a more difficult entry point. Damn. That's pretty valuable. So we're going to go right. Oh wait, no, we need it to be blue and white. Okay, hold up. My bad. Okay, white. Blue. Are you going to buy the remakes? Are those only for PlayStation though? Oh yeah, of course, you're on PlayStation. Dude, I think you're going to be eating good. Yeah, Silk Song. I hope they bring Hades out. I don't know how long it's going to be an exclusive. Because I've put almost 40 hours into Hades over the past 2 weeks. Like an insane amount of time. I think almost more than Silk Song at this point. Shit. But yeah, I'd definitely go for the Metal Gear Solid Remastered Collection. I think that'd be such a good purchase. Okay, so we want to see that door. Okay, it's pointing here to this room. But I want to go in this bottom room. I don't know if I'm doing this right. But I do know we've missed a door. So I'm going to try this out. Yeah, this one. Oh, you liked it, but you're terrible at adapting to controls? Oh, was it Nintendo? Was that Hades 2? Yeah. That makes sense. Thanks, Bugs. Just a positive affirmation out of nowhere. We appreciate that. Up until last year, you could barely play with the keyboard. That's Bugs all over. Bugs has got a PC, got my old PC, and she's trying to adapt, but I think she's now just plugging her PS5 controller into her PC all the time. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Dude, it's so sad. Because clearly, at some point, we were so close.
千鶴屋を手放すんだ。進まなきゃ。先に。
She says, I have to let go, I have to move on. That sounds like law to me. Maybe we really are dead. Maybe this is a kind of purgatory where we're processing all of our trauma. But then why? Is there a good reason for that? Probably not. Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to. I'm primarily keyboard, but luckily controller is like quite a comfortable thing to pick up from keyboard. But the other way around is more tricky maybe. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuria together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all that I could have asked for. What's good, Prex? Back from work? Dude, are you still away? Love that for me. Oh man, if I had more stamina, I could kill him now. That's my greed. Okay, let's get a full heal. Holy shit. Bullet time. No way. How are you doing? Are you off work? You in work? It's kind of early for you, right? Oh my god. Well, that's not safe to play with. There it is, peeking. Alright, Rinko,
リンコと
your time's up.
お別れできる。
I feel like I want to know more about really what drove a wedge between them. Because it seems like for Rinko, it was just this issue with Shu. For Sakako, she was just crazy. Offsets 4 way after work. Oh, nice. Chilling. Alright, straight into the pit. Like, props to Hinako for standing her ground. I don't know if this was the way to do
彼の
it.
気持ち考えたことある？
But I don't want to judge.
あん
Look,
たは裏切った。
if she can't afford therapy,
手遊んで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
damn, she went full send to the very end. Fair enough, if you're gonna die anyway. Yeah, Sakako would have seen enemies and evil wherever she looked. You could do anything and she'd suspect an ulterior motive, but my suspicion is that might have come from a troubled childhood. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. Seems to be able to open a door somewhere. Much bigger key for a creature. Alright, hell yeah. This way. Yeah, honestly, every time, Hinako's cold, and I respect that. She's over this shit. Nice. So I think that took like... Did it take like an hour?
相棒こう呼べるのもこれが最後だな。
Hey partner, I guess this is the last time you get to say that. How do you think we died? I think an accident happened at that river or stream that we played in so much, and that it was Shu's fault.
これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。覚えてるか？おかしいな。どこに行ったんだ？
Did you have to be so breathy?
それもいいか。それが忘れていくってことだもんな。
Shu, you're scaring me, man.
こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。
Star Wars fan?
俺の一番の宝物だ。
Oh my god, from Space Blasters or whatever.
も触れさせなかった。
Dude, I know the feeling when you're at a point in a game where you kind of want to finish it and just get it done, even though you're enjoying it. But then I feel like I regret it every time I like push through. Okay, so Space Blasters, the other thing.
ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
Dude, fuck you, Shu. What? I thought this was for your prized possessions. No, not Space Invaders. There's a game that they played together as children, and that's his laser gun from that.
本当の選択を知りたい。
Yeah, a little bit of a delay. But it shouldn't be too bad. I think I should be on ultra low latency. Alright. Heh. You can't be serious. I was just coming here to get a closer look at the other one as well. Is she gonna get back up? She is. Okay. Let's be careful of that. Be careful of that. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. A bandage. Jump scare didn't happen you because you minded your own business. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm a curious guy. I don't know what to tell you. I had to know. There's no way. That's so iconic. Okay, red. I'm guessing that goes like red green or something. Was it red blue? Dude, I guess we gotta start looking up. Get this with anime where you're watching something, loving it, but then you see something else, then you're sort of like rushing through it to get to that. Yeah. It's such a huge thing with every piece of media, like that break point where for like a variety of reasons you just want to get through it. I know that feeling so well. I get it with books as well. If I'm reading like a big series, I'll start wanting to get to the next book, or to like get to the next part with like interactions for the characters that I really like. And the book's just worse for it. And if I just sat back and enjoyed it moment by moment, I'd have a better time. So I need to break out of that. Yeah, curious by nature, Bugs. You're right. And we are currently chasing this nurse. Well, I think I found her. Oh! Clean. We take those. Is that a shrine? Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it's drawn by an elementary student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Wait, this was one of Shu's possessions? Excuse me, brother? I'm sorry, even Shu doesn't like us? Dude, there must have been hundreds of people in school, and we got the 3 psychos. Hold on. Okay. That's crazy. Also, I think I was making the combat way harder for myself because I was trying to optimize how much focus I was spending. But if you just use a lot of focus, you tend not to miss the parry windows. So that's on me. Maybe Sakako drew it, he liked her, so he kept it despite bad-mouthing you. So, it might be Rinko, but I don't think he liked Rinko at all. I think he always liked Hinako, which is why he's trying to play off this whole, like, childhood friendship thing, and hey, partner, you know. I just feel like maybe Hinako didn't return that affection, and so he sat to sort of, like, look for a small alternative. So I'd say it might have been Rinko. That's my guess. But also, maybe he was just bitter that he got rejected, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, this looks like a boss. I didn't save. Excuse me? I'm gonna need to someone's got some explaining to do. Alright. Dark Souls boss time. Yeah, exactly, Azza. That's the thing. Okay, after this we focus. Oh my god, wait. Oh, you got me. We can't let those pop. Oh shit. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Even with our insane bullet time. Hold on, we've got to make sure she doesn't keep these up. What? Dude, no way. Okay, no, this is gonna be super rough. Love that. Okay, is there any... Okay, can't make any distance. Right, we just gotta kill this one. Maybe we have to fight with them. Did they get stunned by that? Nope. Sick. Horrible, really cool in concept. How do they think of it? You know, I think for a lot of horror, what it is just gross exaggerations of concepts in real life that we already find uncomfortable. So for here, like it's like a pregnant lady who's like swollen, right? And this is just an exaggeration of that swelling, of them multiplying. Which I think, you know, is really cool. Just let me get some hits in real quick. Okay, it seems like we found a really good angle. Wait, hold up. Oh, no way. Come on, please. Attack, I need you to. That stun is a problem. Dude, I have no healing. Hold up, let me see if I have any other items. Yeah, dude, it is. To say the least. Wait, do we just have a bunch of kudzu tea? Come on, please. Maybe? Come on. Okay, dude. She walked into it. That's so good. There are a few things that set you off. What about things like trypophobia? Yeah, it looked insane how painfully swollen she was. Really, really cool. Thanks, Bugs. I'm actually shocked we first tried that. Because that was really difficult, actually. Like, the stamina management in this game is super tough. Oh, shit. Never mind. Okay, let's make sure these are all dead. But what I love about Silent Hill is that, you know, they have such like obvious sort of grotesque exaggerations of things, like I was saying, like the fear of things like pregnancy, like childbirth, and then exaggerating everything that comes along with that, like swollen like belly, breasts, whatever, throwing up, morning sickness. Horror's just pretty cool, pretty neat. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's representation, they suddenly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. What the fuck? So Shu was literally there fantasizing about our death. What is going on in this town? Not trypophobia, but like neck things, like throat being cut. What about like Achilles tendon being cut? That has similar energy to me as like throat being cut. Okay, wait. Dude, we destroyed her. That was kind of nasty. Yeah, fingernails and eyeball stuff. Fingernail stuff, that makes so much sense. I don't think I really mind eyeball stuff too much, because maybe it's because I put in my contacts all the time. I just don't have an inherent negative association with eyeballs, or like an experience where they've been particularly painful. Dude, if I have to fight Shu, I will flip her. Really ticklish. Yeah, that makes sense. When I was a kid, I used to be ticklish, but not so much anymore. I think it just went away. Alright, Shu, tell me how you really feel. Damn. Not even a fucking word. Actually, that wasn't hard at all. That was fine. She's like, yeah, really tough. Oh boy. I didn't even hesitate. I was discussing we did eyeball dissection. It was fine. Okay, I guess when I was a kid, like, I used to eat fish eyeballs. I guess it's more common for Chinese, so that was fine. It's fine for me too. Oh yeah, that was a rough video, for sure. Strangely visceral. And everywhere, like, hard to miss. Dude, did we have a moment? Oh, they're waking me up. Brother didn't even turn around. Some kind of spiritual friend, huh?
Shu? Rinko?
Shu, Renko. Bass drop, are you there? 1 out of 3 ain't bad. We look cool as hell though. You get like grimy as the game goes on. We're now hard boiled. We're like a veteran. Yeah, to be fair, she's not with Sakako because in this world, Sakako died at the beginning. It's only when she goes into like the Fox world that she sees Sakako. Oh shit, fog monster. Wait, the fog monster actually helped us. Like, I don't think it was swiping at us, I think it was just swiping to block everything else off. Maybe that's like the fox mask in real life? Yeah, Sakako is dead. I don't know. I don't know if that's IRL though, like... There's definitely a like real world and sort of like other world, more like a Silent Hill world. You know, like where the Silent Hill siren goes off. But I'm not even convinced that this is the real world, especially because Rinko says that we died. Yeah, she got turned into red stuff, overtaken by the flowers. Mr. Siren, Mitsu. It is one of the most iconic things in all of horror, really. Sirens in general are so scary. Like, can you imagine just living your life day to day and then hearing a siren go off? It reminds me of how our government is doing those emergency contact tests on our phones. Kind of spooky. I just heard something. I'm sorry, something urgent came up. I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. Do you think they plan to kill me? When Shu kind of couldn't get with me, he settled for second place, let's be real. Sanity, Omamori slots. Dude, we have some insane Omamori. Sort of whipped by Rinko. Yeah, he is. Okay, I actually think this is a good place to stop, right? We're at 3.5 hours. That's like a healthy amount of time. Yeah, cool. All right. I think I'll stop here for now. Because it's already getting late. I want to do other stuff before I sleep as well. Possibly Hades too, who knows. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bugs, Azza, Rex came through, so Maya was here for a while. Eli might have been here between classes, who knows. So we're kind of at an interesting point. I mean, everything that's happening in the other world seems to be us processing things, piecing our past together. The present day is a little bit tougher, but we'll find out. I want to kind of piece it together in my mind. I think we're maybe about halfway through the game. My guess is like 2 more streams. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much. I'll see you another time. All right. Bye.